Hey, 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 beautiful people. We are officially live right now. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if my sound is good, before we deep dive into our today's session, into day number 3 of our Video Hero Challenge. Let me know in the comments down below if you can hear me okay, if the sound is good, and if everything is okay from your side. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, I opened my live itself. All right, hey Keith, I can see your thing. All right, let me just put it. All right, all right, all right. I can see your. Mm-hmm. Awesome. You can hear me okay. You can. All right. Awesome. I am super pumped up for day number 3 of Video Hero Challenge. And I'm so excited because all of you are taking massive actions and implementing and reaching out to me. And then it is just amazing. It is just amazing. You know? That we are like implementing, you were implementing and reaching out to me. So yeah, awesome, 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 awesome. Sure, everyone started joining. Let me just real quick get rid of this thing. All right, all right. So yeah, so today, what are we going to cover today, right now, in today's day number 3? By the way, how many of you did the homework? Please type yes if you did the homework today. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. So all right, I did perfect. Awesome. Hey, 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 I did awesome. That is amazing. That is mind blowing. That's awesome. Yeah. And people are saying, hey, are we live right now in our group and all that? Yes, we are live. Let me just pin it to the top real quick so that you can see I'm 100% live, and everybody can see and everybody can attend and everybody can get the valuable information out of it. So, this is my weekend look, Saturday, Sunday look. Awesome. Hey everyone. People started joining in, and yeah, can't wait to get back on so I can catch. Perfect. Awesome, Donald. That's amazing. And yeah, by the way, just so you know, it's right now heavy raining here where do I live, and this is my weekend mode with Doodle Maker, day number 3 of Video Hero Challenge. And just before yeah, just before I move into the nitty-gritty stuff, step by step, last time, can you hear me okay, or where are you joining in from? Type that in the comments down below if you can hear me okay, and where are you joining right now from? Let me know in the comments so that we can move forward. And what are we gonna talk today? Happy Saturday, everyone. Yeah, so that's amazing. That is really good. Awesome. Awesome. Nashville. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Awesome. That is fantastic. All right, let's talk about today's session. What are we gonna talk about? All right. So whenever in just a second, let me get rid of my these all these notifications keep popping up right now on my screen, just so that there will be like, yeah, okay, all right. Awesome. Bangalore, perfect. So yeah. So now, what are we gonna talk in this session? All right. This time through the weekend, and a lot of people are kind of weekend busy and all that. That's not a problem. Yeah. Let's get into our today's session. Let's get into our day number 3. Yes. What you gotta implement in day number 3? What is our golden nugget of day number 3? I'm gonna talk about two things. Okay. Number one is what you gotta do next based on what we implemented, or sorry, what we talked about yesterday, right? What you gotta do next. And there is a recent feature. This is just an ad of what Facebook recently launched, that all of you can get benefit from it. Okay, get benefit from it means can make money from it. All right, which is pretty cool, right? So yeah, so what we talked yesterday so far, a quick recap. Okay, in day number 1, we talked about basically uploading a video to your Facebook page, sharing in other groups, to gathering all the target viewers. And then day number two is we talked about setting up a campaign, a $5 a day campaign, to reaching out to those people who have watched your video to sell them your product in a more professional way, not in the sleazy way, right? That's what we talked about in day number two. Today's day number three. And day number three, we're going to be talking about two concepts. A concept number one called offer relevance. Okay, offer time relevance. Okay, what it is? OTR. Okay, stands for offer time relevance. Number two is the recent Facebook update that you all can get benefit, specifically for those of you folks who run agency or who have their own local business, or a business, or those of your coaches and consultants. You can get benefit from this Facebook's recent launch, or kind of not launch, but a recent feature that they launched, that you guys all can benefit to start making money right away, which is pretty cool. I'm going to covering that as well, don't worry. So what is offer time relevance? Okay, OTR. So we talked about this thing, right? In our day number one and day number two, we talked about your video and all that. We talked about how you're going to sell this product. Now you tell me this, okay? Isn't it better that you leverage the timing or something that is going around at that time in your offer? Like, what do you mean by that? Yes, like, I didn't get you. Like, yeah, let me explain it again. Let me explain you this thing again. Do you agree with this with me, that people get more excited when they see some offer, right? When they see some offer and all that, when they see something which is relevant as compared to the current times. Okay, so what I'm saying, this idea, I got this idea just today, like it's Saturday, right? I got this idea when I was working for my client, and figuring out their offer, figuring out their what we're gonna do next, and how we're gonna position them. This is how we got. And I thought, like, this is what everyone is missing. This is the reason, and this is the thing that everybody is missing in the next step. And this is what I want to talk about, which is offer time relevance. That means the idea is making your offer relevant based on current times, based on what's happening right now. Now, I'm not talking about giving people a sanitizer to be safe. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about occasions. I'm talking about festivals. I'm talking about the theme that's going on around the timing that you're living. Okay? For example, I'm just working on an e-com store. Okay, I'm just working on the store, and I'm just thinking about, okay, what's the next offer that we gotta run for them and all that. And that's why I kind of got this idea, because anyways you're gonna run an ad, anyways you're gonna show those anyways you're gonna run those $5 a day campaign that I talked in day number two. So why not you leverage this offer time relevant strategy to drastically improve your performance? What's coming right now? It is going back to school theme right now. How many of you agree with me? So why don't you offer your product something related to going back to school? No, I'm not telling that you gotta sell diapers now, or that you gotta sell some things for kids. I'm saying that positioning your offer, or saying or having something that mentions going back to school offer, because that's going on right now from September onwards and all that. How many of you agree? Please type. Can we all agree on this? If we all agree on this, please type yes in the chat box that making your offer relevant to what's happening at the current time boosts our performance, because that's been in their mind. Now, see, here's why it is important. Here's why I'm kind of forcing on to this concept, which everybody don't. But a lot of people miss this, which is what I'm saying is because back to school is in everybody's mind. Maybe they're not thinking about your product, but they are thinking about back to school. That's what I'm trying to say. Is they are not thinking of getting a toilet paper, but they are thinking about back to school, because that's going on right now, because that's the mainstream. That's going on right now. that's the talk that's happening right now. That's the talk happening right now everywhere. So it is better that you connect what's already been in their mind, instead of just just forcing them to know something new. So yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, now there are offers coming. This is why I want to cover this in now day number 3. It's just so that when you run your $5 a day campaign, to those people who have watched your video, you take full advantage of it. Okay. So there will be no key. So there will be no area that you miss out on any opportunity, so that you make mistakes, right? So that you don't make any mistakes, right? Which is leveraging. Okay, say it again. Leveraging what I call offer time relevance. Okay, again, let's repeat it again. OTR stands for offer time relevance. Means making your offer relevant to current times. And I really want you to implement that in your $5 a day campaign, or any campaign that you're going to run in the future, right? Which is our OTR strategy. So amazing question coming from Naomi is, okay, so how is back to school relevant to Denture Fit? Here's how it is. One of the e-com store I manage, by the way. So yeah, here's how it makes sense, right? And I'm just giving you an example how it is relevant. Back to school is relevant. Even if I mention back to school sale, it is relevant. It doesn't need to be that, hey, I'm selling something for kids. Hey, I'm selling something for your teenagers. Hey, I'm selling something for your kids or for students. No, no, no. Just mentioning that here's a sale coming up. Okay, here's the discount. Or is something special for this. Or just because of back to school, we are giving this one thing for free. Or maybe we are doing free shipping, just only this for this back to school, or any offer, or any whatever the time that's going on, because that makes people to take action now, and that instantly connects, that instantly makes your offer, that they instantly connect with your offer. Okay, simple. If I talk about it here, some random things. If you don't know me, okay, if for the first time ever you're seeing me, and I'm talking something special about, hey, we are doing something special for back to school, you instantly take a little bit time from your busy schedule and you listen to me. So the odds are that me as a yacht stranger, if I run an ad and you listening to me for the first time ever, the odds are the odds of you listening to me when I'm talking something special for back to school is greater when I'm not talking about it. I hope that makes sense. If that makes sense, can you type yes in the chat box, or yes in the comment below? That idea is about situational marketing. Absolutely. And it makes sense. Never thought of that. Absolutely, Andrew. That's why I'm covering today, right? And yeah, so how is back to school relevant for pet supplies? There, that's a perfect question coming from Nancy. So here's how I would say, right? Back to school, how Black Friday is relevant for somebody who is selling toilet paper, but they do. How Cyber Monday is special for someone who is selling makeup kits, but they do. Why New Year special? Why Christmas special? Why weekend special? Why Halloween special is important for let's say Kylie Jenner, but she does. She did it, and she's gonna do it again. Is all on same thing that one of you said. I think which is situational marketing, which I call offer time relevance. Just mentioning about it is because that's in their top of the head, right? I mean, I hope I said it correct. That's in the top of their mind, right? They've been listening. Oh, it's a back to school, back to school. They're worried about their I know, like, I hope that I think I don't know about this, but some of our parents in India, they're worried about their kids because schools are opening up, and schools are opening up and all that. There's 50-50, right? Some of them are worried, some of them are not, and all that. So that is in the top of their mind, right? So that triggers them to respond, that triggers them to watch your video, that triggers them to watch your video, that triggers them to take action, that triggers the psychology, that triggers how do I say, scarcity. Because back to school is not coming again, because Christmas is not coming again. And yeah, obviously it's going to, but it's next year. So when you do something special for that, even here's a secret hack, right? Secret strategy. Even if we have been like doing free shipping, even if you've been doing free shipping, or let's say even if you're doing like I would say, even if you're giving them, if even if you're offering something for free, right? By just mentioning it, hey, we are offering this thing for free in a back to school offer, it makes that offer more special, it makes that offer more enticing, right? So I hope that makes sense to you. And here's what I would do, here's what your homework for today's session from day number 3, which is, whenever you're gonna do, okay, and a lot of people are doing it, it's amazing, starting the videos, uploading to their Facebook page, sending them to a Facebook group, and then whenever you're gonna start this $5 a day campaign, make sure you talk about, make sure you have that relevancy, offer time relevancy, okay, OTR. All right, so yeah, that's the thing. That's why we say there, that's why we say again, I would like to take a break, and I would like to talk a little bit about Doodle Maker. That's why we say that it's exclusive, there are exclusive prizes and surprises only for you when you attend the webinar on 1st of September with Doodle Maker. I don't know why my mic is coming here, but I hope I can do this and show you full name, Doodle Maker, right? Yeah. So that's why we do it. It's relevancy, because you are special. You are an amazing community. You have been supporting us. You've been supporting us. Been showing your love, your support. That's why we are doing it. That's why we decided to give you exclusive prizes, bonuses. Prizes means dollar, actually money prizes, software prizes, and exclusive bonuses on top of it, which is not available. Which is not available to the outer world. To the outer world means to the internet, only for you. So make sure, if you haven't, just a quick thing, quick recap. If you haven't signed up here for the webinar soon, where Paul will be revealing this amazing technology will do to Maker, make sure you did. For those of you who did, type I signed up. That is amazing. Awesome. Yeah, cool chat. Thank you so much. And I did it already. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. So make sure it's a Doodle Maker /free copies. You can bookmark it and you can go and sign up. All right. Now let's talk about a second thing I want to talk about here is right now the thing which I'm seeing, I was just talking with some agency owners from our members, right? Our members and our group members, right? Our group members. I was just talking to them, and they're facing they're struggling right now, because right now every client is just signing off, just saying, "Hey, can we pause your work? Can we please pause the work? Can we please do this thing after this whole thing settles?" Because they are in loss. They are in very low cash thing, right? Where they have very low cash to spend, so they are cutting off all the budgets, they're cutting off all their extra expenses, they're cutting off everything. So then that's when Facebook released something very amazing that can instantly help them. That's why I want to cover this on day number 3, because for those of you guys who are running an agency, who have their own local business, whether they're either a coach or a consultant or any kind of author or something like that, Facebook released something very amazing, where Facebook allows you to ask for a payment. Okay, I'll show my screen and I'll show you. This is something very amazing. Like, I'll show you. Let me share my screen. And by the way, it's just amazing, guys. I'm just worried about that. How I'm gonna do this training. How I'm gonna do this training. But it was heavy raining right now in India, and then where I live, and now it's no raining. It's the power of our community, right? That's amazing, isn't it? And I look like, yeah, weird. Awesome. And so we can look. Awesome. So let me show you. So this is Facebook released something called paid online events for small business recovery. They released it on August 14th. And why I am talking this right now is because this is so important right now. Again, going back to the OTR, like offer time relevance. This is so important because clients are in the worst situation than ever. They're saying 9 out of 10, they're saying like 9 out of the client, 10, 9 out of 10 clients, they're saying no to the agency they've been working for because they're very short on cash. They're cutting out all the extra expenses. Now, what they gotta do? They gotta make money. So here's what Facebook released, and here's what you can do if you're running a local business, or if you're running an agency for your client, or if you are on an agency, or if you're on a coach or consultant, or you have any knowledge. Facebook released something which is amazing. I'll show you. And which is called, I hope you're sharing my, yep, which is called paid online events for small business recovery. And this is directly coming from the vice president of head of Facebook, Facebook application, where they released on 14th of August, which is recent, right? Last week. And they released something very cool is, if you are a local business, like any kind of business, and if you think about any idea that you can provide, that any event that you can do on Facebook, not any personally, or not any physical event, but any event that you can do on Facebook. Like, you can think about, let's say, a plastic surgeon or a chiropractor can do an event on people who are staying at home, or how to take care of your back pain when you're staying at home, or it's just creativity. We gotta, I'll share some strategies, I'll share some examples, but you gotta drop in your creativity here, right? So people, like a painter can talk about like a painting things, author or author or a coach, wherever they are good at, like a personal development, they can talk about that and all that. So it's just like a live event. But now what Facebook did, which is amazing, it combines marketing, payment, and live videos. That means now you can charge money and you can get paid right away. And Facebook is gonna promote your events in their event sections and all that. And you can do that for your client, just like this. Hey, this is the event, this is let's say cooking class. If it's a cook, hey, this is a cooking class, this is a $9.99, and they'll buy it. And more people are gonna buy it. It's gonna automatically. So here's what Facebook, this is why it's so interesting. You see how it's showing 340 people going? It instantly set up that it instantly builds that social proof that 340 people are interested and they're going. They purchase that $9.99 event, and they're going there. I'm gonna, maybe it's interesting, I can go there. And then and Facebook is gonna distribute this thing on their platform. They're gonna show to those people. That's what's so important right now. And then, you know what I'm saying, which is pretty amazing. Does that make sense? Does this thing give you all those sorts of ideas that you can do right away for them? And now, is it already released August 20? Yes, it is released. Yep, absolutely. And then, what happens now is, now you can promote their event by uploading videos talking about that event. When the event is coming, you can do something what we're doing right now. For example, you can have an event in seven, let's say, just attend in one week. Okay, that's amazing. And then, what you can do, like like Darlin, right? So does Facebook collect the money? How do they pay you? Absolutely, Christina. I'm gonna talk about that. How do you register? What's the link for it? Just so you guys can implement it for your business or for your agency business. Because I want to cover the day number three is because I feel it's so important right now for local businesses, which not people, not a lot of people are talking about, and uh, you know which is a great news, which is a fantastic news. I'll show you how to register for it, or I'll give you the link as well to register for it. It's pretty simple. You update your bank account details. It automatically sends out the payment. It's really seamless. And I'll share the link. Let me real quick open that link just so that you guys can go ahead and implement that thing for your local business, for your client. And now let's think about a real estate, a real realtor. When, not not maybe not getting customer, not making money, they can start talking, they start taking their knowledge, and they can get paid from it, right? Or a cooker, or a chef, they can get their cooking knowledge and do something creative with that, and they get paid right away. And the more people they're gonna have in Facebook will automatically show that even to other people in their feed tab, and people are gonna sign up. And then if your page has some reviews, then people are gonna, oh wow, this is amazing. It's only $9 or $8 or $7 or $5, or you can as low as $7, and then you can do this other sorts of thing, right? In those even are, you know what I'm trying to say. And then there's a hack as well, right? Which is like I'll talk about that, but let me give you that link just so that you can at least can go ahead and sign up for this thing. I'll show you here, which is pretty cool, guys. It's amazing. It's great news from Facebook, which I know is gonna help, and which I know for the sort of some of the local clients that I've been working with, it can really help them. Okay, so what you gotta do is, the link is I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Uh-huh. Okay, so the link is, guys, facebook.com/POE / onboarding. POE stands for paid online events. I'm gonna also add this link in our chats as well, just so that you don't just so that you get the link. Okay, so for those of you who are watching live right now, or for those of you who are going to watch the replay, I will show it in a banner as well. All right, but here's a quick thing. Okay, you're gonna see all your pages. This is our pages that we have and all that. So let's say we choose this healthy living tips. Okay, all you're gonna see all the pages and all that. Oops. Yep. So you're gonna see all the pages, and what you gotta do, just choose that page. That means your client's page, and then what you gotta do is you gotta click on start setup. Oops. Yeah, you gotta click on accept, and then you gotta click on, hey, set up the payment account, and you should be good to go. And then you gotta set up the payment account. You gotta choose, like, hey, which country you're in. Let's say I'm from India, so I'll choose India here, right? Let's see, India. There you go, India. Okay, where is India? Oops, India. There you go. Visit our business type. You can talk about if you're individual, partnership, joint venture, public corporation, private corporation, government corporation, no non-profit. Generally, for those of you folks who are a coach or consultant, you can choose individual, and then it asks you, like, your all those things, like, legal name, and then, business name, and it's simple thing like address, city. For your local business, you gotta ask your client, right? And if you're like legal information, and this is just like simple legal information, you can go proceed ahead with it, right? Which is pretty simple, super easy to do, and then you'll be able to submit your page for you, complete all the requisitions, set up the first task, and you will be good to go to get the. No, yeah, absolutely. What is cool is when you even say your internet, Facebook follows up with reminders. Huge, yeah, absolutely. And now, uh here's something cool which Naomi said, right? Which is, I just want to say, like, here's something very cool. When and now, imagine this. You can do this with implementing a day number one and day number two strategy for promoting this event. What do you mean by that, Yash? Now that means there are two things. There's number one, people who are interested, like they see, I'm interested in this, like I'm interested in this event, but I will, I will pay. I'll get the amount, I'll pay, or they're busy, they're pooping, and they're busy, they're just feed, they're scrolling the feed and all that, So yeah, but the cool part is, listen to this carefully. For a local business, or for, if for example, I'll give you perfect example. For a coach, for let's say energy healing coach, okay, for example, energy healing coach, okay, and what they can have, they can talk about the power of energy healing, the power of the, some those tricks, tips and tricks as a video. They can upload that video, and there are so many spiritual group, and then energy healing and all those group. Share that video, people are gonna watch, people are gonna, energy healing, astrology and all that. People are gonna watch, people are gonna see, they like and they comment and all that. And now he or she, a coach or whatever, now they can start a campaign, $3, $5 a day campaign. People who watch that video that talks about the importance of energy healing, that talks about that number one thing that we talked about, that talks about the importance of your product and service without mentioning your business, without mentioning your product, without mentioning your service. You get it, right? And now you can start running those $5 a day campaign to tell them, hey, there's an event where I'm going to be covering how you can find your numbers, and astrology numbers and moon numbers, like, and all those things, and people will react to it. Just $5 a day, people will react to it. People are gonna say, like, I am interested, I am going. Some people immediately buy it, immediate conversion out of it, right? And the good part is what Naomi said is, what is very cool is, when you even say you are interested, Facebook works like your email marketing software. It's pretty cool. When you even just click on that, hey, I am interested, Facebook sends you reminders. Hey, this event is coming up. This is coming up. This is coming up in 10 days. This is coming up in 24 hours. This is starting right now. And all sorts of things. And they can purchase it. They can right away purchase it. They purchase the access. No need of setting up all the funnel stuff. No need to get in a technical mumble jumble. Super easy to do. Which is, again, it's all we are leveraging. Facebook rewards you. And Facebook's gonna reward you. And this is a secret. This is a golden nugget. Facebook rewards you when you use Facebook family. When you use something. When you leverage Facebook ecosystem. What do you mean by that, Yash? Facebook rewards you as compared to other people. Facebook rewards you as compared to other people because you are leveraging their paid online events to get viewers. You're leveraging Facebook advertisements. You are not sending people to other website. You are not sending people to other sales funnel. So Facebook rewards you more, and they distribute your event, and they'll show your event in other people's Facebook feed who are interested in spiritual thing and astrology and all that. And this is very amazing, and this is a secret which I'm going to cover in my next in a day number 4, that how you can fully leverage Facebook's ecosystem. Because Facebook, somebody understand Facebook completely, they can be your full blown marketing suite. They can be your full blown Facebook marketing tools in it, because Facebook can work itself as a reminder system. Facebook can work itself as an email marketing system. Facebook can work itself as a sales funnel. It's so powerful right now. All right. So in our day number 3, what we discussed about OTR. So whenever you're gonna run your campaign, whenever you're starting your campaign, make sure you ask this question: Am I implementing OTR. Sometimes maybe it is not necessary. So you don't need to just push that into. Sometimes maybe it is like a weekend or a normal Friday. So you don't need to say it's a Friday special. But when it is, are you fully leveraging it? That's the main important question that you gotta ask. Okay. That is the most important question. So back to school sale is going on. Back to school theme is going on. Am I leveraging it? No? Then you need to. If there is nothing special going on, then you just make sure you don't talk about, hey, you can buy a mask from my side, and you can buy sanitizer and all that. Don't talk about that, you know. Then yeah, Facebook isn't allowed and all that. But yeah, all those things. That's what I'm going to cover. OTR, offer time relevance, and this paid online events, which is really powerful if you implement it right away. Right? Could you please post the Facebook link again? Yes, I'm going to right now. Okay. Let me do it real quick. So I'm going to show in our banners just so that everybody can see it as well. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I think you can see it, guys, right? Oops. Yeah, there you go. HTTPS www.facebook.com/events /POE /onboarding, right? That's the link. There you go. I mean, yeah, so that is the link, and let me hide it. So yeah, it's all done. ODR, offer time relevance in all your retard and all you're getting, understand it's worth more than silver and golden. Thank you so much, guys. Can you make a video of a presentation, use that for an event? No, Russ. That's a perfect question from Russ. Can you make a video of a presentation and use that for the event? No, Russ. You gotta have that live video, because uh because it's in event, right? So yeah, there is again trick. You can now, like, do all sorts of things, but I generally don't recommend it, right? Thanks for sharing this great information. Yes, I remember seeing it in our emails, but I didn't read the whole thing. That's amazing. It's raining a lot where I am, and you're cutting up. You just put the OTR in the tire. You didn't make a video. Thank you, Hanky. You guys are great in the group, so happy to be part of it. That's amazing. We're so thankful. We're so blessed to have you, Stella, in our group as well. So, guys, yeah, that's it. I just want to make it super crisp. Two simple thing. OTR. Ask your question. Ask this question when you talk, when you run campaign. Ask this question to yourself. Hey, am I implementing OTR? If you're not, then you need to. If there's something special, you need to. If there's not something special, it's just a Monday morning, just you don't need to. Maybe you can mention Doodle Maker's coming on 1st of September. Back to school. That's why we have this kind of school kind of thing. I don't know why Paul did it, but yeah. I mean, this is kind of school kind of thing, like, and people use pencils and all that. Yeah. So I'm super pumped up for Doodle Maker and for a day number 4. Day number 4 of Video Hero Challenge, where we're gonna be covering what's next, where we'll be dissecting other social media platform as well, because we have been talking about Facebook. What about YouTube? What about, which is very huge, Pinterest? What about Reddit? What about these other platforms? What are some golden nuggets there, right? Which is really amazing. Can this event be used for Zoom classes, or do it live? Do it at a Facebook Live event? Yeah, you can do it at a Facebook Live event. Does Facebook take a percentage of sale? Christina, it's all dependent on it, right? On dependent. You can read the document there. Well, what kind of, it all depends on the type of yeah, type of service, or type of service, or type of business you're in. So you can read there and you can get more information from it, right? Hey Yash, where do I post my homework? You gotta post your homework in a Paul Pana group. I have been all approving, and it's so amazing to seeing all the people who are implementing the homework, your amazing videos, your amazing work, and people, it's just wonderful. It is just wonderful, right? Live events, absolutely. So that's pretty much it, guys, for our day number 3. Okay, so make sure again, I'm reminding you again, because just for you, I don't want you to waste this amazing opportunity, because you have been implementing, you've been showing your support, your love, and just because you're part of our amazing family, just because you are my family member, we're doing something crazy. We're giving exclusive prizes and bonuses which is not available to anyone. That means in the internet. Only for you. If you register for the webinar coming very soon, Paul will be revealing this amazing technology Doodle Maker, which we're gonna again go into detail into our coming days. It's coming soon, 1st of September. I'm super pumped up for this, and I hope you are too. And that's pretty much it. All of your questions, make sure you let me know in the comments. And for those of you who are watching the replay of it, right? And I'll make sure that I answer your questions in a timely manner. And then maybe I answer in the next session. So tomorrow will be our next session, day number 4, Video Hero Challenge. Day number 4, Video Hero Challenge. We will be again dissecting different social media platforms. What are the those little hacks and golden nuggets that you can implement to get more benefits out of your efforts on those platforms as well. Like maybe it's in our list is a Pinterest SEO, Pinterest video pins are huge right now on Pinterest, right? Snapchat if you're targeting young people, Reddit if you're targeting people informative, LinkedIn for B2B professionals, YouTube for affiliate marketers. Amazing content waiting for you. I'm super excited to cover that. That's pretty much it for today. Thank you so very much for spending your very precious time with me in our day number 3 of Video Hero Challenge. I'm super pumped up. I'll see you tomorrow at 12 noon EST at the same time in our group, in our Pop on Inner Circle group for our day number 4, where I'll be sharing more secrets and more golden nuggets. So bye bye. Take care. Happy Saturday. And have a great weekend. But we'll talk soon. Bye bye. God bless you. Take care.